¿Qué onda? And welcome back to the channel, and fuck you, Jaden. My name is David. Today, we're doing a POV street photography video in San Diego. Me and Manny drove down to San Diego to go hang out with Jaden. It's been a little over a year since I last saw him, and this is my second time actually hanging out with him in person, and that was actually the first time I met with him. Manny's first time that he met him in person, because we're all kind of a part of a little group chat where we all kind of just hang out on Instagram and like talk shit to one another and all that good stuff, and talk about gear and like what we want to do with our careers and all that. So nice change of scenery. I also spent money. I bought a hoodie at James Coffee. Yes, it's the same James Coffee that Peter McKinnon reps. And then I also bought some stuff for my girlfriend, and it was just a good time. Like, it was fun to go out and explore a city I don't come out to too often, just because it's like a 2 to 3 hour drive depending on traffic from LA. But thankfully it was overcast and moody, and also I should warn you guys now, I would suggest to skip ahead in the video if you don't want to see like fresh fish from these fishermen, like chopped up and all that good stuff. I'm just putting that out there just in case people get a little weirded out by seeing like blood and all that stuff. So any photos of the fish that you see in this video, I made them black and white out of respect for people that might have some sort of phobia or triggers. So again, go ahead and skip it to, I would probably say, around the 5-minute mark. That's when we move out of the harbor and into the city. But with that said, we're all kind of just hanging out here, just looking at the photos that we're taking. It was really cool seeing these fishing boats and like the fishermen like filleting the fish and cutting them up and getting them ready for sale. And just something that's you don't really see too often in LA, so that was kind of cool. And right here, I asked Manny and I was gonna call him Adrian, Jaden, to pose, and Manny's like, "Hey, let's pose like Adrian," because like this is an Adrian pose, as you can see here. So a little tribute to our buddy who's over in Texas, because we miss him. He's part of our squad too. So it's just California doesn't feel the same without him here. And I'm also rocking the X-Pro2 with the 35mm f2, just because I did bring the Canon R6 with me with the 24-70, because as you guys saw in my last video, I shot a vlog, and I hope you guys liked it. It was just something a little different. I just wanted to do something different for a change, and I guess it's kind of cool to watch the vlog and then watch this video, because I guess they kind of like supplement each other in a way. But yeah, it's just one of those things where like I'm just trying to figure out like how to diversify the content a little bit without rushing too much into it, because I don't want to just like continue doing the same thing for a prolonged period of time and then no one's gonna watch something new, or I don't also want to start something new and then people say like, hey, you're kind of changing it up a little bit. I came here for the POV videos and stuff like that, so I'm kind of trying to find the right balance. And right here I actually have the Pete's Pirate Life coin, because I brought it to, James Coffee and take some pictures there. So what better way to represent the pirate life than this photo of the boat in the background with the rope. I just love the colors and textures. I was really impressed that the X-Pro2 got that good quality like for product photography, because I don't really like to use APS-C cameras for products, but at the end of the day, if you know what you're doing, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, and this is a big ass fish. Like, that was a real big fishy. It smelled like fish too. Not gonna lie, I kind of wanted to get in line and buy some to take home, because I love to eat fish, and like I've never had like freshly caught fish, because I always buy my stuff at the grocery store. So seeing that there was cool, but we were gonna be in San Diego for a couple hours, and there was no place to refrigerate it, so we didn't want it to spoil. So we're like, yeah, let's not do that. This shot right here, I like it because it says La Puerta, which is the door in Spanish. And off to the side, there was a photo of Jim Morrison from The Doors. I didn't get a good photo of it, so that's why I didn't post it, but Manny got a really badass shot of it. You guys should go check out his Instagram. And This photo right here kind of reminded me of my friend Darren, because she lives in the UK and they have a lot of cool looking pubs and architecture out there. Although I think this is a Irish pub, so yeah, very different, and obviously not an English pub, but hey, it reminded me of a friend, so that's all that matters, right? And for this shot right here, I see the lights in this dark alleyway, and I love that there was just a wet floor sign at the end. It kind of just, the leading lines to it looks really cool. I also do like the colors. I really like the colors I've been getting out of the camera lately. And also I changed up the presets a little bit, the colors, so I'm kind of just playing around with it, because I don't like to lock myself into one style. I kind of always try to experiment. And sometimes I'll buy like YouTuber presets and kind of like reverse engineer them to kind of understand why they chose particular colors and what particular colors work in certain photos or certain scenes. Just because there's no real like universal preset that works for everything. Some presets might look better in overcast days, others when it's super bright out. So it's kind of just it's always a learning process, and that's the thing I always want to continue, is to always continue to learn and to grow as a photographer. And I love this person's shoes. They're just red shoes, because there's always like somebody in my videos with red shoes. Maybe I should buy red shoes, and that way I could always be that person that has red shoes in my video. Kind of a meta moment. Oh look, another person with red shoes. I didn't shoot their shoes though. I shot this booth. This guy was actually kind of cool. Like I like his booth, because he has a lot of like old like vintage stuff, like cameras and like telephones and whatnot, and radios, and he converted them into lamps. We unfortunately didn't buy anything because they were a little pricey, but I would have loved to grab one of like the old film cameras, like the old film video cameras, like this one right here, and just have it on my desk as a lamp. Like that would have looked so good with my setup. And this guy right here, I shoot him because he had a Canon 6D with the 40mm. That's a really good setup for those of you who want a full frame camera and a small discrete lens for street photography. I actually used to have that set up, and then I gave it to my girlfriend because she's been using it for TikTok, because she does TikTok videos. But yeah, this is San Diego's gas lamp district. So there's a lot of like old style like gas lamps throughout the district, and it's kind of like the downtown, similar to like old Pasadena with a lot of the old style architecture. And some stuff's open, some stuff isn't, because things are starting to finally reopen here in California, because more people are getting vaccinated. Also, good news, I actually got my first dose of the vaccine a couple days ago, and I feel fine. Just a sore arm, but no other like side effects or anything like that. So I'm just happy to finally have it, and just a little bit of peace of mind, because I think we're all a little tired of worrying too much. That's why I like to go out and shoot and do stuff like that, and do stuff like this for you guys, because I know the world might not be the happiest place right now. And if my videos are able to either put a smile on your face or give you some sort of perspective on something that you didn't know or understand on photography, then I'm happy that it's doing that. That's also why I try not to talk too much about what's been going on, other than like, if I have something that's correlated to it, like getting vaccinated. But yeah, it was just a fun, chill outing with the gang. I always think back at like how, other than like Adrian and Peter in our group, Peter and I went to high school together, and I think middle school. And Adrian I met a few years ago, but like Manny, Jaden, and Neto all reached out through Instagram, and we all just kind of clicked, and we just started chit-chatting. We've gone on so many different photo walks and just street photography sessions, and it's fun. Like I feel like if I didn't have these guys this past year, I would have probably gone a little stir crazy, because that's the hardest thing, is finding people that are equally passionate about your stuff or about photography, that are willing to go out with you and shoot and grow with you. And so I'm really happy to have these people in my life, and I'm also very happy to have my friend Darren in my life, because she's over in the UK, and I could say I have a friend in the UK, which is pretty badass. So I'm just grateful for a lot of the people that have you know, been a positive impact in my life this past year. Because seriously, like, I love talking photography with friends and going out and shooting stuff, and you know, hopefully I can start traveling soon with some of these friends, because that would be awesome. I think the guys want to plan a trip to like New York, maybe in the summer or like fall, either this year or next year, depending on how things are. Just because, you know, New York City would be amazing for street photography, because that's like the de facto place for street photography. But yeah, just a chill video today, like always. Nothing too crazy. I kind of wish there was a little bit more action to do in San Diego. There's like some cool spots, but there's not much to do. It's kind of like Pasadena, where you kind of just go there to either eat or go to the bars or stuff like that. I feel like downtown LA is a little bit more lively. Also, there's way more skyscrapers out and about. I think that's also why I like downtown more, just because you get that like big city vibe, whereas like places like Pasadena and even, I would even say like San Diego a little bit, you don't really get that too much, at least right now, because this area is very tourist heavy during Comic-Con, but obviously there's no Comic-Con right now, so it's kind of quiet. And for this shot right here, it's just, you know, the fountain. I like that. I got the water kind of like splashing about, and I really appreciate the 35mm f2. That's probably like my go-to lens right now for this setup, because it's so small and discreet and easy to pack, and like, you know, having this paired with the R6 and the 24-70, like I got the video stuff I needed to take care of, and then I got all my photography needs taken care of as well. So, and for this final shot right here, just turn around and see the guys kind of shooting Jaden's friend. She was our model for the day, and you know, it's just fun, good, happy memories with the crew. So love these guys, and it was just so much fun, and I hope we could do this again. And I have no idea what Jaden was saying here. He's probably just talking smack, because that's how me and him are. We just kind of like smack talk each other. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys found it helpful, like it and all that stuff, go ahead and give it a like, thumbs up, subscribe if you aren't already. If you did not like the video for whatever reason, double tap the thumbs down button. Trust me, it works. And yeah, with that said, I'll see you guys in the next video. And remember, be badass. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Okay, no problem. I don't want to get hurt. Right on.
But yeah, we have the mob to
What's up, my boy?
What's up, Joe? San Diego?
Yeah. Here. Look who decided to make a cameo in the video.
What? Oh shit! It's him.
We just did a picture in your honor.
Yeah. Post later. We'll show you.
We'll show you.
Hang on. Let me get.
He's gonna flex on you guys. He's gonna fucking flex.
Look at this guy with his fucking.
There it is.
Oh
shit!
Fuck. R6, and what, you got a Mavic Pro 2 now?
Man, I'm the last one in.
Yes. I know you are.
The drone.
Oh, yeah, and the drone.
I know, man.
And he has the AirPod Pros in.
And the white shoes. Look at those guns too, man.
Fuck, move the Texas,
crazy,
fucking
bro.
balling all of a sudden.
Yeah. Oh god, that's good. How's the shooting going?
Good, man. We got some sick pictures. We went to James Coffee about a hoodie, because I had to. And fucking just took some pictures of the coin. Brought the pirate coins just for the fuck of it.
Right.
And we're about to head down to downtown San Diego to just walk around, do some street.
Dude, that's dope. That's crazy, dude. I couldn't get the battery grip today because they were sold out, but I'm going to the tulip field today.
Yeah.
Drone and R6.
Fuck yeah, dude. You pumped?
I'm excited, dude. Somebody cracked on some editing. Just wanted to say hi to y'all and everything.
Yeah, man.
That's cool, though. Where's Jaden at? Show me Jaden.
Jaden, he wants to talk to you.
What's happening? Where's that fool at? How's it going, dude? Oh, what's up?
It's going good. Yeah.
What's up? I'm a hook 'em horns, y'all. I'm gonna go up in
Oh, you want to do the rodeo? I left my cowboy boots at home.
He's rocking the white shoes, man.
Bro, always.
Bro, you need to put some glue on that. Look at that.
No, I'm gonna buy new ones.
That's crazy, dude.
Wait, what's the plan today for you?
Tulip field, R6, that's an 120 frames per second, 4K 60, 4K 24 photos, as well as drone shots. So you can't bring a drone to the thing. but I'm gonna just park 5 minutes outside.
Yeah.
Put it up and just fly through.
Yeah, dude, drones go so far. Literally, you could, if you're in a no like drone flying area, they're not gonna catch you.
Yeah.
Exactly. So we have a GH5 today, an R6, an RP.
Damn, you guys are stacked.
All right.
Stack, so.
If you get injured, it's not my fault. But today, I want to see you do the Casey Neistat drone grab, and you turn it over and it turns off. If you could do it.
Fuck that, no.
Safety mode off.
Yes, sir.
Have you seen that?
Well, yeah, just wanted to say hi to y'all and just see how.
Hell yeah, man, we miss you, dude. Once we get all vaccinated, we'll head out, do some mobbing.
All right.
All right, man.
Okay.
Peace.
Good
Later.
job.